Technologically, the world is evolving rapidly, and physically, I think we're finding it hard to catch up. We're living busy lifestyles, and before, a couple of decades ago, I know in Hong Kong, if you walk around in different parks and playgrounds and stuff, you'd see a lot of people of all ages practicing Tai Chi, Qigong, or even just sitting silently in the park, just enjoying being in silence, But these days, a lot of people don't have time for that, and the only people you see is the older people doing that. So I think that's something that people really miss. At the heart of what we do at Pangea is relaxation and self-awareness. Through mainly the practice of Wing Chun, but also meditation and Pilates, we have developed ideas and different methods to help people find awareness and relaxation. The main thing we try to achieve in Pangea is to create a habit for people, develop a habit for people that is positive. So you can get up in the morning and do a little bit of training. I know people these days don't have hours and hours to train, but you get up and you do 10 or 15 minutes of training and really balance yourself. And after a short while, you'll find that this calms your mind, and throughout the day, you can stay with that calmness, and it opens up your posture, opens up the body. I believe an open posture is one of the main keys to being able to use your body physically to its full potential. You walk around and just on the street, on the MTR, on a bus, you see people sort of hunched over these days on their phones or on the computer and stuff like that. Kids as young as 4 years old hunched over an iPad. And it's quite sad to see, because I know what happens. Your posture solidifies, closes up, and there's a lot of cases of people that come here and they've got closed postures. Good thing is, I'm able to dedicate my life to helping people open up their postures and relieve pain that is related to muscular imbalance, to bad posture. The combat side of Wing Chun is, I think, one of the main reasons people start Wing Chun. I know that's the reason that I wanted to start learning Kung Fu. And it really works. As a kid, I was getting into a lot of fights at school. And because I wasn't a built guy, a large guy, I was a small built guy, I thought it's a good idea to actually get good at fighting. I opened the yellow pages and I picked the biggest, brightest ad, and I'm lucky that led me to Wing Chun. Relaxation is at the center of this lineage of Wing Chun. Your muscles need to be relaxed in order to be able to give out power, and in order to be able to move in a fluid way and give out speed. Tension acts as blockage, so imagine if you have a hose, the part of your body that's tense is the part that if you block the hose. So force can't travel freely through, whether you're giving out force or you're receiving force. You can think about it, if you're jumping from 3 or 4 meters, if you're jumping down, if you tense your whole body, including your legs and your knees, even from 2 meters, you could damage yourself. The springiness in the joints have gone away. Whereas if you relax, you can take that pressure more easily, just like a cat. That's why cats can jump very far and then move very relaxed. Also, if you're tense, for example, if you tense your arm as you're moving, it feels like trying to push a bicycle while holding the brakes. It acts like a handbrake. Whereas once the joints have freedom of movement, then it's a lot easier to move. And of course, if you're more relaxed, the mind is more calm, and you can respond a lot better, you can think a lot clearer, and your reflexes are a lot faster as well. And just ensure that you're not going for the person's arm, you're actually going for the target. Okay, so if Garmin suddenly lets his hands go. The thing I enjoy most about teaching is when the student gets the aha moment, when an idea really clicks, or when they get a feeling for the first time. It could be just a feeling of relaxation, awareness, but it's at a deeper level than they've ever felt it before. And because as teachers we've all been through that ourselves, that really puts a smile on our face, and the energy in the room changes, and can really feel it. And try to have it so that this is going to be. Since the beginning, we wanted to create a family atmosphere at Pangea. We wanted a place where people could come in, feel comfortable, They're not forced to wear a uniform or bow to a picture on a wall, you know. They can just come in from work, roll up their sleeves and train. Afterwards, have a shower, have some tea, sit down, relax if they've got time, and have a chat with teachers and other students. But have a chat with people that are genuinely interested in what they got to say and interested in them as people, just like in a family. In my 15 years of practice of Wing Chun, my emotional and mental balance it's shifted, it flipped completely for the better. There's a quote by Yip Man which our teacher told us, and he said, we must use our Wing Chun skill for the better of humanity. And I believe he meant not only should we use it in a physical way to help the innocent people, but I think he also meant that as teachers, we should try to pass Wing Chun on to as many people as possible, because it gives them that inner peace, you know, and that way we can, I believe he thought we can do better for humanity or change humanity. I feel very blessed to be able to devote my life to help people find a calmer, more confident and more relaxed life.